Hello guys, this is 2021 and we really want to look at what can we do in order to improve our business and our marketing. The most important fact is that content works. Start creating content. Content can be a video like this. You need to give value first. You need to create awareness. You need to either you use money to run your ads, or you go organic and you start creating content that your prospects, your audience can resonate with. So in any niche or in any business aspect that you are engaging, you really need to invest your time to content creation, because content is the king. Every video that you create is like a soldier that goes to the battlefield for you, and this soldier can be watched, can be viewed by thousands of millions of viewers across the globe. And you can never underestimate the value of such content. Of course, your content should be educative, should be entertaining and whatever you, but in my own case, you can just start anyhow. Just start. That is the most important thing. Start and be persistent in creating content. But interestingly, I would like to share a perspective to what I think you should focus on, because the question is that, do I need a website for my business? Okay, and in trend of digital marketing aspects, you would need a website when you really need to scale your business. Okay, websites can probably may not be even the needed tool for you in order to start your business. If you want to start your business, one of the tools you can actually make use of is there are free tools. You can create Google My Business. I've done an interview with somebody. The link will be up there on Google My Business, and you can even create a Facebook page. You can create an Instagram account, create any tool. You can even go onto Namecheap, which is an email application, and you would use that to integrate using CRM with your Facebook page. So you can drive traffic directly from Facebook to your email solution, and you remarket to your prospects, and you try as much as possible to close sale, follow up. Okay, you can also integrate Facebook with your WhatsApp, and probably you use WhatsApp Business. I always advise that. So you integrate Facebook with your WhatsApp and drive traffic from Facebook onto your WhatsApp. Of course, they are within your own list, and you can then remarket and socialize social media channel. So the question is always that, which one can you start with now? You can start any of these tools now. Okay, and it's so simple. For social media channels, we are looking at Facebook, we are looking at Instagram, okay, we are looking at LinkedIn, we are looking at Twitter. You don't need to take everything, please, for the sake of God. If you are starting, don't take every tool. I advise you to take one. Comment below if you see any reason for taking more than one, and you will be overwhelmed with the tool, and you will not be able to be productive. In fact, except if you are in my own shoe, I build websites and I run digital marketing services, and I need to leverage all these tools for my business. And because my business is tech related business, it's okay. But if your business or your service, your product or services is in another sphere or niche, then you will be having two different aspects to manage. And of course, if you have a team, which you should, even if it's going to be on the virtual notes, remote staff, so you can still work with remote staff to help you in your marketing. So you need a social media channel. You would need a social media channel, WhatsApp, Instagram, and what have you. There are a lot of these channel tools that you can really use. And of course, most importantly, you need an email solution, email marketing services. Okay, I did mention in this video that you can integrate Namecheap, which is an email solution provider. There is a link in the description if you are interested in signing up for Namecheap is free from the start. Just click the link below. The link is an affiliate link, so it's not going to add any point into your payments, but then it's going to help my efforts and grow my my audience also. So there's a link, so I really appreciate you using that link. So you can make use of Namecheap, or you can also make use of GetResponse. There are so many, and of course you can also set up your own email application, okay, if you don't want to be using all these applications third party, because you'll be paying, okay, for Namecheap you'll be paying immediately your list grows above 2,000 or thereabouts. Please consider their information, their pricing before you obtain, but the link to the site is in the description. And of course GetResponse also, the link is in the description. So you will pay, but then if you don't want to pay, maybe that you will have to manage your technical efforts, your hustling. If there's any error, there's no support, there's nothing except you, and that may be like difficult for any other persons outside this niche, except that if you have a support like Messenger Panda is a third-party solution that can be set up for you and be installed and be, it's a one-time license application. You don't need to be paying. On that note, you also need to look at mobile marketing. Now when we say mobile marketing, we are looking at people now make use of their mobile phones and what have you. There are some applications on Android, on iOS phones that you can really leverage and optimize, like WhatsApp, like MobileMonkey. Let me just type them. WhatsApp, MobileMonkey is integrated with Facebook. The sites will be available, the information, the link to the site will be in the description, okay. And there are lots of tools that you really need to look at. And a question comes in that if is this essence of all these tools? Why should somebody take his whole time to study and go through all these tools? A very good question indeed, okay. Like I said from the start, you don't need all these tools to improve your business. You only need one or two maximum. One depending on the niche, and probably two depending on the integration that you want to set up. You see, then do you need to look at the aspect of Facebook is the trending, TikTok is trending, Instagram Reels is very trending, LinkedIn stories is growing. See, you need to take one tool, understand that tool, and improve your activity, okay, on that tool. If you have 1,000 followers on Instagram, how many of those thousands have you DM'd? Okay, how many of those thousands have you integrated, have you talked, have you chat, have you communicated with? It's all about interaction, it's all about socializing. You can't just create a tool and you expect that people will relate with you if you are not giving value, you are not socializing, you are not commenting, you are not even active on the platform. So you have to just take one, because you can never be active on every platform at a go. Okay, take one, understand how to grow your audience on that platform, and with that interact with, engage with your audience in order to understand what they need, and you create and provide value for your audience. Okay, YouTube is a very powerful, when we talk about video marketing, we're looking at mobile marketing, where you now look at video marketing. I really like video marketing. One of the reasons is that I love to share what I know, and most of my clients, okay, and even prospects, most of them, okay, they ask questions that you really want to help them, and you can't just talk. Talking will not explain it. You have to really show your screen, record your screen, and send to them. And it has really helped in so many instances. I'm so happy that I really helped some people, because even if it's not for monetary aspect of it, it is value, sharing your value, sharing the little you can to help somebody out there. And that is why I have done a lot of videos on my YouTube channel. I have more than 50 videos on Facebook alone, just Facebook. And like in 2021, I'm looking at working on Google tools. There are a lot of tools available out there. I keep uploading videos on a very constant basis, probably in 2 days, depending on the topic and the areas we really need to cover. There are a lot of things you can do on this. Let me just come back to website. Do you really need website at this age? Probably you are selling products, okay, and if you look at the cost of building a website, you would want to go to the video that you see at the top there, talking about creating your e-commerce store with Paystack and some other third-party tools. Okay, you can start that. It's something you can start with, but you cannot scale with it because you are not the owner of that platform. You see, when we talk about building a website, we are looking at a website that you own, that you control, okay, that you have access to say, I want to add this, I want to remove this. Okay, there's no limitation, there's nothing like you are the one that will design the limitation you are giving to your website. So that helps you, okay, to improve your results, and you scale. You'll be able to build an analytic guide of growth, okay, to what are we doing and where are we supposed to be. So having said all this, I would advise you, if you have gotten the basis of all these tools, then you can start with creating content. That is the most important thing. Guys, you have to start creating content. Now, content can be video, okay, like the one you are watching, video, audio. You can set up a podcast if you have good communication. You can do that. And can be text, okay, text. Probably you write blog content, articles, and what have you. Even on platforms, you can do that as well. Infographics is where you give information, okay, on each ideas, facts, okay, and people can be able to see the graphics and understand what you are saying. There are lots of animations, okay, live videos and whatever. There are a lot of things you can do. Now, your content should be educative, and it should also be informative. Okay, why should it be educative and informative? Because people will want to gain information from you, and they will not do that if your information, your content is not valued to them. There's no value there, okay, and it should also be entertaining. Educative is also entertaining, okay. So your content should be educative. You teach somebody something important and informative, and of course it should be entertaining, because without entertainment you are not going to sustain the audience for a very long time. So you really now need to set up your call to action. There is always call to action, CTA. Okay, now when we say call to action, we say, what do you want to, what after this, what are you giving out? What do you want people to do? Okay, my own call to action is, click subscribe button, like, comments, and DM me for web development. Like if you want to build a website and web application, and digital marketing services. Okay, So this is my own call to action. So my contact is available in the description, and anywhere in the world. I have clients outside the country. You can always chat me, DM me, WhatsApp me, follow me, and you can, if you have any questions, put in the comments. I will be able to answer you, and I wish you all the best 2021 and beyond. Good luck.